Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As some of you may know, I'm going to Hawaii next week. I was looking through Instagram the other day and came upon the perfect Hawaii inspired makeup, and I don't know if you guys have seen this going around where people create eye makeup on their arm. I don't know how they do it. I would never be able to do that. It's so detailed and beautiful. And there's this one girl named Gabrielle, but it's Gabrielle. She is so talented, and when I saw this photo, I about died. I was so shook. So I wanted to try and recreate this look. I love the colors, I love the style of makeup, I love the glitter, so it felt very Hawaii to me. So I thought, why not try and recreate this and see how it turns out. And if you guys want to see how I get this look, just keep on watching. So for this tutorial, I'm starting off as I always do by applying a bone shade across my lid. So I'm starting off with a Modern Renaissance palette and taking the shade Tempera on a Morphe E22 and running that all through the crease. Next, I'm taking this matte yellow eyeshadow from Inglot. This is number 370 on another fluffy blending brush, and just dipping in and starting to blend out the outer crease. I love that this shadow is so pigmented, so it's really hard for yellow shadows to show up on me. I don't know what it is, if it's just me or if it's everybody, but I absolutely love this one, and this is actually the first time I've used this particular eyeshadow, and I've had it for years. Next, going back into the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm taking the shade Real Gar, which is an orange shade, and on my Morphe M411, which is a even smaller pencil blending brush. It's a pencil blending brush, so it has a tip to it, but it's not a pencil brush. It's not super small, so that's what I'm just gonna call it, a pencil blending brush, so that I can be a little bit more precise and get a little bit deeper into that crease, so I don't cover up the yellow I just applied, but I'm going to run that again through the outer crease. For the inner crease and by my brow bone, I needed a soft pink color, and I don't have any others in any other palette that I own. I'm not sure why, so you can use whatever soft pink you have. I'm just taking the Lorac Mega Pro palette in the shade Orchid, and I'm going to start working that into that inner corner and then all the way up to the brow. Next, I'm going to deepen up that inner crease just a little bit more. Going back to the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm taking the shade Love Letter on that same fluffy blending brush and just concentrating that more on the very center bottom of that crease. Now here comes the difficult part. I'm going to cut the crease and create a sharp line all the way across my eyelid and create a wing at the outer corner. For this, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm and a small detailing brush. Now for this, you have to be particularly careful, and you really need to practice with the placement of your cut creases, because I always used to go directly where my crease was, and it would just look like a weird shape, and it would also just look too small, like I wasn't spreading out that area enough. So what I do now is I look down, but then I go just above my crease when I start to create that shape, and it looks much fuller and rounder and more of like a uniform flowing shape than it used to, if you get what I mean. Now that I've got my crease completely mapped out and filled in with concealer, I'm going to go ahead and set everything with a matte white eyeshadow. Any matte white eyeshadow that you have will do. Before I apply the glitter or my eyeliner, I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye. I'm taking the Mary Luminizer by The Balm and also the new Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Diamond Dust, because it has a slight pink sheen to it. And then I'm also going to layer one more. I know this is so bougie, but I just really wanted this area to pop. So I'm taking the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics, the new Deluxe Edition palette, and I'm taking that white shade and really amping up the shine in that inner corner. So I've just curled my eyelashes, and I'm actually going to be applying my eyeliner before I apply the glitter, because it's just a little bit too hard to kind of get a gel liner, or any liner for that matter, to run through glitter and get a nice clean, crisp line. So I always try to do my glitter afterwards. So I'm taking the Morphe Morphe Gel Liner in Slate. I put a drop of the Smashbox Primer Oil into it just to make it a little bit more creamy and blendable because it is starting to dry out, and this is because I've had it for so long. And I'm taking my Sigma E06 winged liner brush to create my wing. So now it's finally time to add the glitter. I'm taking the Makeup Forever glitter in, I'm not sure what color it is exactly because it doesn't have a name on it, but it's like a light, soft, bronzy gold color. I'm taking that and I'm going to apply that using my Violet Voss glitter glue and a flat shader brush, and I'm going to keep that more onto the outer 2/3 of my eyelid and almost apply it lower than where the crease is so that some of that white still shows through and looks like the eyeliner goes all the way across the top. The lashes I decided to go with today are the new Bonson Bellas because I just feel like in that picture the eyelashes were so thick and dramatic, so I just thought that these ones would be perfect for the look. And with a flat shader brush, this is the M432, I'm taking Love Letter again, and I'm going to run that all along my lower lash line. And going over and smoking that out with the light pink shade again. Okay guys, so this is it for the look. What do you think? How did I do? So I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out. I love the colors and it just makes me feel so ready for summer. I've never really done an eyeshadow tutorial this complicated before on my channel, so it was kind of cool to step out of my comfort zone and kind of change it up a bit using the close-ups of the eye and everything. I hope that you guys like that as well. So if you guys did like the video, please give it a thumbs up because it would be great if more people could see it, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already and you would like to see more videos from me. So I hope to see you guys again soon. I love you. Bye.